Okay, fella. Yep.
Hi everyone, it's me again with another video guide about grizzly bear map icons. In this video, I will show two methods to reveal these two map icons. Both of these methods involve a fascinating random event where you can see a grizzly bear catching sockeye salmon. You may come across this event in any of these 6 locations with a little change in only one of the spawn points, depending on which character you are playing as. Based on my experience, when you play as Arthur, you will see the event in Big Valley at the spot marked with a blue icon.
Easy.
But when you play as John, it will be at the spot marked with a green icon. I'm not sure if everyone has the same experience, but it is worth mentioning. When playing as Arthur, the spawn point in Aurora Basin is important enough that it needs its own video, so I won't cover it here. But I want to mention for those of you who might be interested that it is possible to trigger this event when playing as Arthur. For those who might not know, using this event and revealing the map icon sounds simple enough, but the catch is that this random event can be triggered only once. For the players who aim for a legitimate 100% game completion, especially for those who aim at achieving a completed map in Chapter 2, like myself, this random event is very crucial because encountering it in the 3 of the spawned locations would reveal 3 of the grizzly bear map icons. Before we start, let me quickly mention several facts. The obvious one is that for this method to work, you must not have previously triggered this event. The other fact is that this is a scripted random event. That means even though it is possible, there is no guarantee you can spawn this event on your first attempt. So you need to make a backup save before attempting this. If the event doesn't spawn, reload your backup save and try again until it does. Another fact is that if there are NPC activities in the spawn area, this event won't spawn. So deal with the NPC activities in the area first to ensure a successful spawn.
This is my campsite. Get lost. Get away from me.
Oh, don't mind me.
And as a side note, even though this event can occur anytime between 7 in the morning and 5 in the afternoon, in my gameplay I had the most consistent spawn in the morning. For this reason, you see me starting the process in the morning. It could be different for you, so keep this in mind. Let's begin the process by looking at the first method, which has 2 parts. In the first part, assuming that you have already studied grizzly bear, we use binoculars or aim a weapon at the bear. This is enough to reveal the first grizzly map icon on the upper Montana River. In the second part, we need to lure or chase the bear to cross the road at this T-junction near Strawberry Stables. This is the area where killing and skinning it will reveal this grizzly map icon. There are 3 different ways to get the bear from its spawn points to this area. The first one is the way I demonstrated in the Cotorra Spring Grizzly map icon video. I don't recommend it unless there are no other alternatives. The second way is relatively simple, requiring you to provoke the bear, forcing it to chase you. And the third one is super simple. You might not know that you can use baits to lure the bear all the way to your intended area, and that is what I'm going to show you in this video. So, to start, go to Fort Riggs in the afternoon, set up camp, and sleep till the next morning. After waking up, make a backup save. If you fail or if the bear doesn't spawn, reload the backup save and keep trying until it does. Then proceed to the spawn point.
There we go.
Okay, we have the first map icon revealed. Let's start the second part.
Okay then.
Keep your eyes on him because sometimes after eating the bait, he goes back to his spawn point, and that is something we don't want. Once the bear gets to our intended area, we can observe it through binoculars or aim a weapon at it to reveal the map icon. However, this method only works if the bear is not agitated. If the bear is already agitated when it reaches our target area, you will have to kill and skin it to reveal the map icon. Fortunately, he was very cooperative this time, and I was lucky. This is our second Grizzly map icon. So, as you can see, the process is not as bad as one might expect. Now, let's explore the second method which I discovered and developed a few days ago. Given the locations, this method is extremely simple, easy, and effective. It involves the same random event but in two different locations. For the first part, we use the same spawn point at Upper Montana River, and for the second part, the spawn point that we are interested in, strangely enough, is the one next to the Dakota River near Painted Sky. The first part is identical to the first part of the first method. Go to Fort Riggs in the afternoon and sleep till the next morning. Make sure to make a backup save after waking up. The bear did not spawn in my first attempt, so I reloaded my backup save, and this is where this video starts.
Easy. Whoa.
Like before, at this stage, we just want to check the bear. Stay back and don't get close to him because we don't want to trigger the event. Now that we have revealed the map icon, we must leave the area immediately. The game won't spawn the same event twice in a single day, even though we haven't technically triggered it yet. Therefore, I head back to the camp and sleep until the next morning. In the morning, make a backup save and then go to the spawn point. This part is very important, so let me explain a bit about this spawn point and the situation before we proceed to the main part of the guide. First, as I mentioned before, there might be an NPC activity that prevents the event from spawning. If this happened, make sure to watch him for a while, then ride a short distance away, and then come back. In most instances, the bear will spawn. If not, reload your backup save and try again till it does. Now for the important part. Let's look at this map. After many tests, I realized that observing, killing, and skinning the bear where it spawns does not reveal the map icon.
There we go.
Killing and skinning it after luring or chasing it to the right of his spawn point also didn't reveal the map icon.
The hell back!
But killing and skinning him after it is lured or chased off to the left of where he spawns, as long as it gets to this T junction, reveal the map icon. So, with this information, I came up with two possible ways to get the job done. The first way is to chase him off after shooting him. If the bear isn't there, ride a bit back and forth until it spawns. Otherwise, reload your backup save and try again.
Easy. There we go. Throw it up.
And there is our Grizzly map icon. Now, let's try the second way, which is using baits to lure him.
There we go. Yep. Easy, easy. Whoa, easy.
Here I was worried that he might chase the riders, and in order to prevent that, I started shooting towards him.
Nice and easy. Easy.
And here it is, our map icon again. So you can see that this is a very simple task without any complications or danger to us. But hey, wait a second, don't go away, because I'm not done yet. Because while I was patting myself on the back and congratulating myself for this achievement, suddenly a disturbing thought hit me. Can you guess what it was? As we know, this event can be triggered only once. So, killing this grizzly would eliminate the possibility of having it spawn at Aurora Basin, and Arthur needs that grizzly to reveal the map icon there. In that case, how can Arthur complete all the map markers in Chapter 2 of the game? So, what is the solution? Again, I got back to work, using my experience from my previous attempts, and after several trials and errors, I came up with another plan. The plan was simple: to use baits and lure him towards the T-junction. If I could stay far away from him, he wouldn't get triggered and agitated. And as we know by now, as long as he is not agitated, we can easily view or track him from a safe distance, like what we did in the second part of the first method. And my friends, after several attempts, this is how it all worked out from the beginning to end.
Yep. Easy. Whoa. Easy. Let's go, girl. Yep. Whoa!
Note the guy and his dog on the left of the screen and watch how this extraordinary event unfolds. That was brutal. As you can see, we could get the second map icon without triggering the event, which is great since we can use the same event later on in Aurora Basin for Arthur. Hopefully, now with all this information, you are able to choose a suitable method and options to reveal these two map icons. There may be times when the bear doesn't spawn. Sometimes you fail during the process, but bear in mind that the key to success is to be patient and persistent. Before concluding this video, and as a reminder to those who want to have 100% legitimate game completion, let me caution you to reflect on all such random events more thoughtfully. When you encounter them and before taking any action, consider how your interactions with them might have potential consequences on your gameplay down the line. For instance, using this random encounter as an example, we can see that if we had killed the bear in our first encounter, it would have almost eliminated the possibility of other map icons from being revealed. With that, I wish you luck and hope to see you in the next video soon. Have a great day wherever you are.